August 30th, and I have not been able to make videos lately. I know I'm a total broken record all the time, but just some crazy things, and I probably seem super, super dramatic, but I swear I'm not, or I don't think I am. My life is just a little hectic. Both of my parents, they're divorced, but they've had surgery, and then my mom's, the place she is renting is in a mobile home park, and they're deciding to basically not rent to people anymore, and they're just flipping the mobile homes and selling them. So she got a 60-day notice, and where I'm at, there are not very many rentals, and if there are, you have to be on a waiting list, and it's just pure luck on what you get. So anyway, she's going to be moving in with us, so I'm trying to get things a little bit more organized. Basically, we bought our house last year, 2 days before school started, so last year was just kind of a big jumble, and you know, I'm sure I was a lot lazier than I wanted to be, and things just kind of got thrown everywhere. My kitchen isn't really even together. It's just a huge mess. It's kind of just like whatever I use is in the cabinets, and it's just all thrown in there. Anyway, I'm working really, really hard to organize and get things done, and I still have painting to do, and I'm going to paint our kitchen cabinets, because right now they're like a stock wood looking thing, but they're like, I don't know how old they are, but it's like the wood is so dry that I'm going to paint them white, because one, it'll be easier to clean, so if I'm going to get the gloss, and two, it's going to look a heck of a lot better. So weight-wise, I'm down to 164, which I'm really happy about. 163 will be 25 pounds lost, so I'm just like so close. But with everything happening, and I've actually been dropping more weight steadily. I think I've dropped like 4 pounds in August, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I feel better. My face, I can notice it a lot in my face. I mean, I do have contour on, but sorry about that. I got a phone call. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, I'm down 24 pounds, so close to 25. It's Shark Week, so I don't think I'm going to be seeing a loss until that's over. I am feeling better. I'm noticing how my clothes fit. I am still having some issues with being bloated, but I think it's because I'm not drinking enough water. I've really, really been bad about drinking water lately, so I gotta up that, and I have found what works for me better is not trying to hit my fat goal and trying to hit my protein goal, because for my body, I need to hit that protein and maybe even a little bit above. That's what I found has made the biggest difference in between my weight loss, and that I've messed up too, which I've said a million times. So yeah, for me, I am still eating the high fat. I am just focusing on hitting that protein goal. I know there's a lot of conflicting things out there, but the whole don't eat fat, or don't overdo it on the fat if you have fat to lose theory has worked for me. Upping my protein, I think, is really what's helped my weight loss become a little bit more boosted. But yeah, that's about it. I am actually about to take my mom to the doctor. I have to pick up my son first, and that's all I wanted to say. I hope this is a short video. I do have some more coming, and I will see you guys later. So, hi guys. It is Sunday, September 2nd, and so I made my video on Friday, just giving you guys an update, and that will be in with this. If you probably watched that first, if you're watching this part. So this weekend we decided to go to our county fair. We haven't been since my son was 3 months old. So it's been, you know, basically 4 years since we've been. And not only that is we got given our entry tickets and ride tickets. So basically, we didn't really have to pay anything out of pocket. A family member bought that for us. So that was really awesome. And we went, and I immediately knew, because my favorite fair food of all time is funnel cakes. I love funnel cake. So I made the decision to cheat on keto and have a funnel cake. So we get to fair, and we kind of do on some of the rides and stuff, and I really hadn't eaten at all that day. I think I had just coffee with heavy whipping cream, and I think I tried half of a protein, the Atkins Wannabe Premier Shakes. They're not that great. I actually got them at grocery outlet for like $2 for 4, so I thought just to try. They were okay, and I tried to use it as coffee creamer, but I don't know, it wasn't my thing. Anyway, back to my story. We did some rides, and we kind of like, we're all starving, all of us adults. The kids, you know, they snack all day. So our fare has, and I know this isn't politically correct, I don't know, they're just called Indian tacos, where it's fry bread and then, you know, beans and beef and cheese and all that. Anyway, I knew I was going to drink also because my kids were going to be with family. After we did our little day with them, they were going to go home with family, and so I knew I was going to drink, and I just made the decision to kind of take this weekend off of keto. And I know a lot of people are against that, and I'm against it because if you've been watching me from the beginning, you know, sorry, I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So I'm against cheating too, because if you know from my beginning story, and I am in the process of making that video where I talk about all of that more in detail, but I did keep cheating, and so I don't think I ever got into real ketosis. Anyway, I have been doing so good, and I've been really strict, and I've been doing total carbs, and I feel really good and all that. I'm down, you know, the 24 pounds. This morning I did weigh, and I was up 2, which is normal for eating all that. So anyway, I was so hungry when we got there. We got the Indian tacos. I ate the entire thing because I knew I was going to drink. And since I had the taco, I was like, well, maybe I won't have a funnel cake. So then later in the day, someone did share a funnel cake with me. So that was really awesome, and it was delicious. I don't have any regrets. I mean, I don't feel that great today. My throat really hurts. I had such bad heartburn. I still am, like right now. And I've been drinking pickle juice, which I think has really helped, like a ton. I'm like a really big believer in chicken broth and pickle juice now for, like, you know, when you're off. But anyway, so I decided to take this weekend off of keto just to kind of indulge and have foods that I don't normally eat. I'm not going to go too crazy. I mean, yesterday I literally, the only things I had to eat were coffee and then that Indian taco and then half a funnel cake. That was it. Yes, it's high in carbs and sugar and calories, but quantity wise, it wasn't that much. So I'm kind of taking today off too. I just had we've had these tortilla chips in my dang cabinet forever. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try to use these up. And so I made myself some nachos, and it was good. But when you don't eat grains and then you do eat them, like the effects you feel, like I feel so sluggish and I'm so bloated. Like I only gained 2 pounds, but it's all in my belly, like all in my belly, and my face feels swollen again. So anyway, yeah, I decided to take this weekend off, and because keto is just my way of eating, like it's my way of life now. It's not just like a diet. I'm not trying to lose a bunch of weight sick for a special event. Like, this is my life. This is how I choose to eat, and I'm totally okay with taking some time off for, you know, special things. And I think if you are going to cheat, or you know you have something coming up, the longer you're on keto, I feel like the better you kind of recover from those cheat days. And because you're actually fat adapted. So when I cheated, let's see, a few months ago, it only took me 2 days to get back into normal ketosis, and I think that's pretty good. And that was just eating normal. That wasn't with any kind of fasts or anything. So yeah, and I think I'm like 99% sure I'm going to try a egg fast. I don't know how many days I want to do, because I'm not the biggest fan of eggs to begin with, but I was thinking tomorrow, Monday, would be a really great day to start it, and maybe aim for 3 days, and if it's not too bad, I'll do the full 5. There's also a keto soup, it's not a fast, it's just a keto soup diet thing that's going around, and I think it's originally by I breathe, I gain weight, or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'll link it down below if anybody wants to look that up. It's huge in a bunch of my keto groups. So yeah, I will link that. I think it's I breathe, I gain weight, or I breathe, I eat, or something like that. Anyway, I might do that later on when it gets cooler, because what's nice is the recipe, you can actually you do have to do up some bacon, but I think you can do it all in a crock pot. So I think I'm gonna do that when it gets a lot cooler. I mean, it's not technically fall yet, it's still very much summer where I am. So I think that'd be something good to do maybe next month. But yeah, anyway, back to the egg fast. I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to document all of that, and my videos are going to get a lot more frequent. I am making that my goal, to at least do 1 video a week. Just really excited about life, and it's very strange when you feel that way, because it's like we have so many stressful things in our lives these days that it's hard to really feel that way. And I think we should be feeling that way. You should be excited for life. You know, I basically have been doing full-blown keto since, I don't want to say October anymore, November, but I cheated so much because of the holidays. So really 100% since May. And my weight loss has definitely picked up, which I'm happy about. I really want to keep going. Yes, this cheat weekend is going to set me back a little bit, but that's okay. I'm totally happy losing slowly. I feel like my skin is retracting better the slower I lose. I'm definitely flabbier in some places. One thing that was really cool was when we were going through my garage, I found all my skinny clothes, which I was thinking about making a video and showing you guys all that. But I found a pair of jeans that were a size smaller than I, previously had been wearing. So they were an 11 in juniors, and I just grabbed them and I was like, okay, I'll just see if these fit for fair. And then I wore just like a very basic like burgundy tank top, and the jeans fit, and it was amazing. And like, I didn't really have any muffin top, just a tiny bit, but I will always have a little bit just because of having 4 kids and being a little bit flabby. But it was a really cool moment to like put clothes on and look in the mirror and not hate yourself, like, if that makes any sense. It was really nice to just kind of, I'm not exactly sure the feeling, but I started to kind of tear up because I just looked in the mirror and I was like, you know what, I look good. Am I at my ultimate goal weight? No. But am I better than I was 24, 25 pounds ago? Heck yes. Like, I remember getting dressed then and literally nothing fit right. I looked weird. I just felt like a big fat blob. Oh, real quick, if you watch a lot of YouTube like I do, and I gotta catch up on all my keto friends and family that I watch on here, you can, if you speed up your playback speed, you can hear what they're saying. It doesn't warp it too much. It does make it a little bit higher pitched, but you can get through videos a lot faster, and I really, really enjoy it, getting through some of these videos, because then I can watch more. So if you're watching on your phone, if you tap it, 3 little dots going vertically will appear, and you tap that and you would hit playback speed, and then I normally watch on 1.5, which just speeds up a little bit, but there is also 2, which is fast. So anyway, that's what I watch. And if you're watching on the computer, you'll hit the little settings, I don't know what that's called, wheel, gear looking thing, and you can find it on there. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching me and supporting me, and I'm excited to make my channel more interesting for me and you guys, and yeah, so we will talk to you guys later. Bye.